Welcome to Programming for Juniors. ছোটদের জন্য Programming is a YouTube channel for the junior programmers, for the young people who are aspiring to become a programmer or web developer or software developer or software engineer in future. This YouTube channel has two portions. The video tutorials are being created in Bengali language and also in English language. If you are comfortable with English, I will suggest you to follow the English tutorial. And if you are comfortable with Bengali language, follow the Bengali tutorial. I will keep in separate playlists so that you can choose either one. All right, what we are going to learn from this YouTube channel, let me show you. In this YouTube channel, I'm going to teach basic programming language as well as web fundamentals. Right? Let me tell in brief what is computer programming. What is programming? Okay, what is computer programming? Computer programming is nothing but a set of instructions for a computer to tell the computer how it will work. Right? So, computer programming is a set of instructions. Instructions for whom? Instructions for computer, how computer will work. All right? Now, what should you start with? What language should you learn first? Now, many will suggest you to learn Python. And some of the instructors will suggest you to start with Java. Some of the instructors will suggest you to start with PHP. And some of the instructors will tell you to go with JavaScript. No, you can choose any of the languages. It is because every programming language has a very high demand in the market. If you learn JavaScript, that's fine. If you learn Java, wonderful. If you learn Python, amazing. What? Current trend in the market is definitely JavaScript is in number 1, Python is in number 2, and Java is in number 3. Okay. I will not suggest you to learn any of this language first. I will suggest you to learn the front-end technologies, web fundamentals at the very beginning. Then go step by step into programming language. Okay. Now, what are the front-end technologies? Now, HTML or hypertext markup language creates the web pages, creates the web structure, develop the structure, okay? Then CSS or cascading style sheets, style the structure, style the web pages. It beautifies, okay? It style, make it beautiful, make it amazing, make it stunning. Then JavaScript, make the web application interactive, more functional. All right. And Bootstrap is combination of these three technologies. Okay. And it is a framework of these three technologies or languages. JavaScript is a complete programming language, um, while HTML and CSS is not. They are cascading style sheet, hypertext markup language, but not a complete programming language. Okay, then jQuery and Git and GitHub. Okay, we will learn all of these technologies step by step. Don't worry about it. Okay, so after you complete all these technologies, you can create front end websites. You can create any web page, any website, or any web application. Okay, fine. Then I will suggest you to learn Python programming because Python programming is growing language. It's booming. Okay. Right now, Python is in the second position, but it's keep growing and it is versatile programming language. You can do lot of things with this programming language. It's used for machine learning, for robotic programming. It's used for software development, engineering in test, web automation, for web programming, and many more. Okay, and Flask is a framework. It is used to create lightweight web application or website. Django is a very heavy framework. You can create very large applications using Django framework. And MySQL is for database. Okay, so I will recommend to learn HTML in 1 month. Then in second month, I'll recommend to master on CSS. Then another 2 months work with JavaScript. Then another 2 months on Bootstrap, jQuery, and GitHub. So my recommendation is to practice every single day 1 or 2 hours on these technologies in next 6 months. So within 6 months, you can learn all these technologies and can create web pages, websites, web application, and many more. And you can create also simple games for yourselves. Okay. And when you complete all this backend technology, you can create huge web application and you become a software developer, a full stack software developer. Okay, so in next 1 year, in 1 year, we will learn it. I will discuss in this YouTube channel step by step. Then we will start with Java stack. Okay, stacks are nothing but set of tools that are used to create web application or software. Okay, and finally we will also learn Java script. We call it min stack. Okay, So another 6 months we will learn this, and another 6 months we will learn this. So it will be total a 2 years course, and I think you will learn a lot. Okay, and now let me tell a little more about HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. If you compare with creating a building, okay, making a building, HTML creates the building, okay. We create buildings with what? We build building with brick, water, sands, and rod, right? Iron. Okay. And CSS does the style, make it beautiful. So after we uh, build a house, we have to paint, we have to make it beautiful, we have to make it colorful. Then finally, for the house, we need water connection, gas connection, internet connection, telephone connection, and so on. And JavaScript does the job of all these connections. It makes the house functional, more interactive, okay, more smooth. Now, we have some idea. Let me show you how we can start coding, okay? Now, just I will not at the very beginning make all things intimidating. Okay, I want to make it smooth and easy. So I'm not downloading or installing heavy software right now. Okay, many will find it very difficult to download, install software, and preparing the dev environment. Okay, we will do it maybe after 2 weeks or after 4 weeks. Right now, I will suggest you to use codepen.io. It's a very good platform to start coding. Okay, right away you can uh, start coding. Now, I will suggest you to sign up, providing your name, username, Gmail address, and password. Okay, then CodePen will send you an email to verify your Gmail address. Do it, then just create. You can take pen, okay, and it will actually give you a platform to start coding instantly. Or right, you can start coding HTML code and CSS code and JavaScript code. Okay, let me make it a little bigger. We are not coding CSS and JavaScript right now. Let me just type h1. Okay, just I type h1 tag. Okay, h1 tag, and I just close it with slash. Okay, so it is opening h1 tag, and this is closing h1 tag. The difference between opening tag and closing tag is opening tag doesn't have slash, but closing tag has a slash in front of each one. Okay, very simple, right? Now just say hello everyone, welcome. Okay, so I say hello everyone, welcome, but we cannot see anything because Malwarebytes is blocking to run this code. So what we can do, I just say do not block this site, okay, and I say continue, and refuse to connect. Now what I can do, I just copy it so that we don't lose it, okay, and then refresh and it will be ready. Okay, now I just paste it, and now we can see hello everyone, welcome. Okay, welcome, wonderful. This is our first HTML code. Today you don't need to learn, okay? Don't just start typing. Just look at it and look how do they work, okay? Now I just copy h1 tag, put a space, then take curly braces, okay? Press enter. Now when I select h1 tag and put curly braces, it has become CSS selector, okay? It has become CSS selector. Okay, we select H1 and we are telling CSS to style whatever we have content inside H1 tag, okay? So whatever we have inside H1 tag, we are telling it to make a style, make it beautiful. Okay, so I say background color. Now this background color, what I have written is CSS properties, and definitely it will have a value, and I want it to be say for example yellow. Okay, yellow, and there will be semicolon, and now you can see it has now a background. Okay, and I can even say color means text color will be red. Okay, and text color now become red. So powerful, so beautiful. Okay, now I want it is to be inside some more HTML tag, and what I said here is angle bracket, semicolon, doc type, HTML, then closing angle bracket. Okay, this means we are declaring to different browsers like Google Chrome, Firefox, and so on, Safari, whatever we have, and telling the browser that, hey, Google, hey, Safari, hey, Firefox, whatever we are writing, the code is HTML5. So this is the declaration of HTML5. Okay, and then we just take angle bracket and say HTML opening, and we want to wrap everything inside the HTML tag. Okay, this is closing HTML tag. HTML tags or elements usually comes with pairs. Okay, it has opening tag and it has closing tag. Okay, now inside the HTML I want to take head tag or head elements. Okay, head. Okay, then close it with head. Okay, and inside the head I will have title tag, title of the page. Okay, sorry, title, and closing tag also title, and title will be my first web page, say for example. And whatever we write inside the head tag, it will be invisible to the clients or to the viewers or to the readers of the website. And whatever we write inside the body tag, it will be visible to everyone. Body tag, okay, and inside the body tag, we are writing all of our codes or programs, and it will be visible. Now, don't try to memorize anything, okay? Don't try to memorize. Just listen and look how it's working. You don't need to even code. You don't need to learn today. This is the very first class, and you don't need to learn anything today. Just look at it, okay? And now inside the body, now look, HTML and HTML, these are parent element or parent tag or root element, and inside the root element HTML, whatever we have, these are siblings, like a head tag and body tags are siblings. They are child element to HTML, and head also a child element. This is title. Okay, and child element always goes one step right. Okay, we call it indentation. So it's one tab right to the HTML. Okay, we will learn it later on. Don't worry about it. Now, what I want is I want to style the whole page to be a background. Okay, background color. I take body. Okay, body, and I just take background color. Say, for example, let me just copy. I just copy and paste, and it will save our time. Most of the time, like 70-80% time, developers, software developers, software engineers, they copy and paste, then they customize according to the requirement. Okay, now I want it to be, say for example, light green, light green. And now I see it has become light green. Whole website has become light green, right? Thus we can style our web page, make it beautiful. Okay, now let me copy. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and just make it 2, 3. This is 4, and this is 5, and this is 6. Now when I change it, the right side has automatically changed. H1 tag is the biggest headline, okay, and H2 is smaller, H3 is more small, okay, and H6 is the smallest, okay. And another tag we can learn today is P tag. P tag means paragraph tag, okay, and I can say hello everyone, welcome to Web Developments Camp 2020. Okay, and now look at it. What happened? Uh, Look at it. Okay, so this is paragraph tag, and what we can do, even we can take H2, H3, comma, H4, comma, H5, comma, H6. We can style all of them together and say their color will be, color means text color, remember, text color. You don't need to memorize it. Text color, I want it to be, say for example, gold. And now check, all of them has become gold. Okay, thus actually we can create a lot of things. Okay, and I want this to be width to be 200 pixel. I want height to be also 200 pixel. Okay, it's a look wonderful. And I want text to be less because I want to show you how I can create a round shape like a football. Okay, I take 3 of them. Okay, now I have 3 of them, and I can just float them together. I can say, let me give a margin. I want 50 pixel and see what happens. They come right, little down. Okay, they have now margin. And I want also like border. Border has 3 components. Okay, border, I want it to be 5 pixel and color to be blue, and I want it solid. What are these? Don't think about it right now. You see, there is border, and border is solid, and I want now padding. Now look at the padding. Now you see it's content is touching the border, but now I say padding will be like 20 pixels. Okay, now they have padding and it looks nicer. Okay, and I want border radius to be 100. Check it. How does it look? You see, I think I have to use 50, and it has become radius, right? And now I want them to be in one line, and I can do it by floating. CSS properties will be floats, and value will be, I want them to float to left. You see, they are now on the left, and these are coming up, taking the empty space, so we have to put it down. We can do it many ways, but I can do it right now. Maybe I can just say beer tag means line break. Okay, it's not going. So what I have to do, I have to actually create an entity. So I don't want to give you a lot of things today. Just simple how we can play with HTML and CSS. How do they work? Okay, we can create different shapes and colors, different pages. Okay, we can create from nothing. Okay, we are creating not with iron, bricks, or mud. We are creating everything with some programming languages, some technologies. Okay, so that's all for today. We will learn step by step. Okay. Uh, I hope you will enjoy learning to code and become expert in just 6 months first. Then we will build our skills on top of that. All right. If you like this YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload new video, you can get notification from my channel. Okay. Thank you so much. This YouTube channel has made specially for the juniors, those who are in between um, 10 to 18. But if you are new to computer programming, uh, any any age can join with this program and you can learn at the same time. Uh, Anyone is welcome. Thank you so much. See you in the next session.